We are live.
Hello, everyone. Happy Friday.
It is Friday.
Troy, how are you, my friend?
I am good. I am very good.
We've been here since last night. Troy and his lovely wife, Tammy, took us out to dinner, and we had such a lovely meal. And gosh, the days just flew by with just chatter and fun stuff. It has been so good. But as you guys are tuning in, say hello. Let us know what you've got going on. Troy's ice maker is taking good care of us here. You guys can hear that.
It always has to jump in with the video.
Of course, it has its own.
Right.
Everyone's here. We've got lots of friends, so we're super excited because we're super excited to build out our partnership with Troy and your company. So I'm super excited about 651 Vinyl and just all the different material they have. So I thought, why not kick it off in such an organic way for Troy to share with us maybe like 10 of his favorite products, surfaces. I mean, they have so many tools. Like, let's get a close-up on these tools just real quick before we jump into it.
Amanda Stanifer said 651 Vinyl is the best vinyl ever.
Woohoo! Right. We got our fans of 651 right here, and the whole team is just so awesome. So we cannot wait to dive into these. But Troy, we need to know, for everyone that's brand new to you, give us your whole background.
So I worked in IT for about 25 years, and about 4.5 years ago, Tammy said, I want to buy a Cricut, and I said, keep it away from me. I don't want anything to do with it.
Of course.
And I was actually unemployed at the time.
Yeah.
And so
just have closer.
I actually got frustrated the second day, put it in the box, put it back on our desk to keep it away from me. And then the third day, I was still unemployed, had nothing to do. So I took it back out of the box and stayed on my desk for 2 years. And so for about 4 months, we actually paid our bills with it.
That's
we
awesome.
made crafts, sold crafts, kept us out of bankruptcy. My YouTube channel started. I started teaching Inkscape and things. And one thing leads to another. I meet who is now my business partner, and we start 651 Vinyl. We launched on October 10th of 2016. 1 year later, we moved from a 2,500 square foot warehouse to a 22,000 square foot warehouse.
Crazy.
And we went from startup of about 5 employees, and now we're about 108 employees. And just this past Monday, I signed the lease on the warehouse next door so we can expand. So once we have that in a couple months, we'll have 61,000 square feet of warehouse space here.
Guys,
so,
unbelievable.
The ride's been crazy.
It's been crazy for us just to be able to be here to learn about everything. And what I'm super excited about is, you guys know, the Cricut space and the overall die cutting world and vinyl. I've been telling Troy, they've got nothing like on us because there's so many new things to learn and to be able to share and be able to test and try out. I'm so excited to be able to expand and educate you guys on other things that you're able to use, because they have just, Rachel, I mean, you need to just mention this as well, like us just looking at all the different colors of quality vinyl.
Tanner, it was insane. The amount of colors, the different types of variety of colors that you have.
Just look.
The rainbow.
Wait, I don't even know what these are called if you're looking at these on the site, but can we start by talking about
every
variety?
crafter's best friend is Roy G. Biv. They love that guy.
Yes.
So these are Swatch Rings. We make these in-house, and so the one you have there is Oracal 651 and 6510, so the fluorescents are on there too.
Right.
And so those are samples of every
these.
color. There's 64 colors at 651.
Yeah.
And then if you flip it over and look at the back of it, one of the things we do is we put a QR code on the back.
So you can
of
just
each
scan
one.
that and it'll go straight to the page.
And so find the color you need, scan it, and you're shopping.
I love it. And these are really, I mean, you have a few different variety. Which one's this one?
Yeah, so this is Caesar Easy Weed.
Caesar Easy Weed for our HTV friends. What kind of colors do you guys have compared to other vendors?
So we have all the basic Easy Weed colors that pretty much every Caesar distributor carries, but we also have about 13 or 14 custom colors.
Ooh.
And so beach blue, pineapple, pale yellow, pale purple, bright teal, rose gold,
I love
mint,
look at these.
coral.
Yes. Oh my god.
Those are colors that not very many Caesar distributors have.
These are awesome.
And Caesar custom makes those.
Really?
Yeah.
How fun.
Yeah, so we get accused sometimes of not having real Caesar product because they can't find it anywhere else.
We're
like, no, Caesar makes that for us.
They hook us up. Rachel, how many people do we have visiting with us? Who do we got tuning in?
121.
We have 121.
121 hanging out with us this afternoon.
123.
Miss Ruth says, I have one of those swatches and it's awesome to help match colors, which I never even thought about.
Yes, so guys, we'll be having to get these so that we can start matching colors for you when you ask on a live stream. We'll have to be able to quickly reference those. I'm so excited for this.
One of the big
Swatch
things
Rings.
about these, the reason we did them like this is you can do this.
You just put them in your pocket.
Put them in your pocket.
So
And
You can
if
take
do
those
craft
to the
shows-
store if you're looking for blanks to
Right.
match with colors.
yeah, if you're selling different products and you want to see all the colors that your customer or potential customer has to choose from, like this is a great way. Even if you don't have the product yet, then you can pick out the colors, then order it, because from what I hear, Troy, you guys have figured out shipping. Can
Yeah.
we talk about that for a
Yeah.
minute? Like your customers, like in the Facebook group, because they have a huge, like over 100,000 member Facebook group.
Yeah, almost 100 now.
Everyone's loving all the things you guys have got.
Yeah, so some of the secrets we have is just, we figured a lot of things out over time on how to handle it the best way.
Right.
And we ship by, almost all of our packages ship by USPS. Larger ones go by UPS. But, and some people don't really like that because they have a love-hate with the
Yeah.
post office.
Yeah.
But the fact is that we ship tens of thousands of orders a month. We have a very, very small fraction of problems with
Right.
shipping delays. And it's probably, I would venture to say, based on my experiences in shipping, I have a much higher accuracy rate with the post office
Sure.
than I did with other couriers
Yeah, that
anyway.
makes sense.
And so,
And a lot of people have relationships with their local post service, their postmaster, and things
Right,
like that. Like
right.
I know I'm on pretty good terms with mine. I'm still building trust with my one since I just moved, but we're getting on that relationship. Me and the UPS guy are becoming friends.
yeah, when
so.
they're bringing like 10 packages a day to your house, they start getting a little perturbed.
They're just like, who are you and what are you doing?
They have to get out of their truck every day to bring
Every
it
day,
to you.
Yeah. So Rachel, do we have any questions?
Oh, everyone wants to know where they can get their swatches. They're
Okay.
keeping some things on the table. They're adoring the cup holder. They're
The
just
beach
wanting
buddy.
to like see.
So we don't have official links because we planned this live stream in honestly 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's that. But we'll be going back after the live stream. Look for tomorrow for us to have official links to all the products mentioned in order, hopefully for you guys. But Courtney's managing comments today, which is great. So we're just gonna put a link to 651 Vinyl, so you can go check out that and everything like that, just because they're super awesome friends. And we thought it would be so good to show you some products that we're just really excited about. So that's that, but we're going to just dive into these, and then after we do this, Troy is going to give us a little sneak peek into operations, a little peek behind the scenes, because I've got to get that for you guys.
Everybody likes to see all the nitty gritty that goes
I
on
like to see
out
the
there.
nitty gritty.
So.
So it's good. So be asking your questions. Rachel's monitoring the comments so that she can read those for you guys, and hopefully ask some Troy good questions, because I don't see you doing live videos that much.
Not that much, not yet anyway. We're gonna try to do more of that
Yeah.
because I know people really like them. But
You have your vlogs, and you also have your YouTube channel.
Right,
So just
right.
TroyTube, right?
Right,
We
yeah.
got right back here.
Yeah.
So a lot of fun. So
And we do
be
have a
sure-
couple questions for Troy.
Ooh.
So they are about shipping,
Uh-huh.
if you're cool with that.
Ooh.
One of them was if you ship to Canada, and another one was, are there import costs if you ship to the UK?
Okay, so we ship to the U.S., all the U.S. territories, the islands, Puerto Rico, and everything, and then we also ship to Canada. Shipping is flat rate $6.95 up to $50. Anything $50 and up is free shipping,
Woohoo.
except to ship outside of the country, it gets expensive. So
Right.
Canada, there is charges. It's real-time calculation. So if they put things in their cart and they go to the checkout page, they'll be able to see what the shipping costs are
Good.
going to be. Honestly, smaller orders, shipping to Canada aren't that bad. Once you get above a certain weight, shipping up to Canada can be expensive.
Okay.
And so it's not something we can control, unfortunately.
Sure.
Shipping to the UK, Australia, things like that, we just don't do yet, because in order to do it right and to do the right kind of volume,
Yep.
you have to have a distribution center there.
Right,
It's
right.
just too hard to ship a package across the seas consistently.
Yeah.
And-
Okay.
And
Well,
we're
we
getting
love that.
so many comments about your lightning fast shipping and how much they love all your products.
Yay!
Yeah, thank
Everyone's
you.
loving all the
Thank
shipping things, and that's what we got. We got to get the best partners, guys, and we've been in talks with lots of different companies. Troy is definitely one of my absolute favorites that we've got to sit down with and chat with, and that's why we're here. I mean, it's a big deal to be able to carve out time, and thank you guys so much for
Yeah,
carving
yeah,
out
we're
time for
glad
us
you're able to come out.
host us. I mean,
Yeah.
it's awesome. So we're super excited. But when you all started, I'm assuming it was just vinyl to begin with, right?
Yeah, HTV and Adhesive Vinyl,
Yeah.
and our first inventory would have fit in this corner. I have a picture of it. And
Aw,
so when
I
you see
love
the
it.
tour, you'll see how much we've grown.
So you want to start with over on this side?
Yeah, sure,
Kind of
sure.
talk through some of the materials we got over here.
So on the
Like
top here,
651.
we offer almost all of our prints in both printed Orcal 61.
Okay.
651. We actually print on
Ooh.
Orcal. Okay, and these two particular prints are you know, these are designed by in-house artists. So these are all
I
brand new.
love
We
it.
just released these. We just released this yesterday, I think. Yesterday.
Ooh, this is
And-
fresh off the.
Yeah,
fresh
this
off the
one was a
press.
couple weeks ago. And this is one we've had for a while. This is heat transfer vinyl. And so
Yeah, they print heat transfer vinyl. Like, this is crazy.
yeah, we have 5 HP latex printers that run almost all day, every day.
Wow.
And print the patterns for us,
Mhm.
and then we sheet them and break them down. And the printed pattern's a little bit different because the surface has to be exposed to print on it. It comes on a PET film backing, and then once you cut and weed your pattern, you cut it upright and you do not mirror it, just like you would adhesive vinyl.
Really?
And then you put a heat transfer mask over it, just like transfer tape,
Yep.
and then peel it off and press it, and then remove the
Well,
transfer
this sounds
tape.
like something we're gonna have to get you guys some training on, because I am obsessed with these new patterns, and it's not every day that we can get really great patterned HTV. So be looking for some great education. Now, I know the holidays are quickly approaching. Do you have buffalo plaid in printable?
Do we have buffalo
Do you have
plaid?
HTV buffalo plaid?
We have both.
Okay, guys, I knew
Adhesive,
there would be questions.
And we have it, yeah,
Woo.
red and
Yes.
black, blue and black, green and black, white and black, pink and black. And it is, everyone here has a love-hate with buffalo plaid.
I love it. I love it.
They
Um,
love it because it pays salaries. They hate it because we have to print it constantly for
Right,
like
right.
6 months at a time.
Okay, well, see, this is
So-
great. This is great. Any questions, Rachel?
A ton of people are wanting to know personally what Troy's favorite top look color of vinyl is.
Can I just
Wow.
say it's probably 651 from what I've read in the groups? But like, what do we think?
So
Troy?
I'm it's
But
kind of
like
split.
glitter or pattern
Not
or
glitter.
Not glitter.
No.
You're not getting glitter out of us.
So I'm kind of split because I started with adhesive vinyl like most people do.
Yeah.
And you know, you buy your machine, you buy some vinyl beside it, and then you make glasses and cups and things.
Right.
So I love all the Orca 651 colors.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I'm a Cincinnati Reds fan, so I wear red all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love the bright primary colors. You know, the royal blues, the greens, the reds. That's just me. You know, I just like this. I'm used to sports teams. You know, I'm a
Okay.
baseball guy,
Definitely.
so all the colors of teams and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then with HTV, some of the things what I like best about HTV and printed pattern stuff is the creativity that people use
Yeah.
to do this. There was a lady her name's escaping me right now. She actually lives down in Tennessee, I think.
Oh, cool.
She came in for an event last year, and she took our printed pattern. It's called Midnight Flowers.
Mhm.
So it's black with all kinds of little colored flowers on it. And she cut a shirt. It was she cut the pattern out, and it was a hot air balloon. And there's a picture of it on our page somewhere, because it was just, when I saw it, I was like, wow. I was like, you
Something
just
so
can't,
different.
yeah, you just can't
Oh.
think of that yourself,
yeah.
and it's just like such a unique approach.
We love
So
it.
what I like about the patterns most is seeing what people do with them.
Definitely. And you know,
And-
with our patterns, we always talk about, you know, making sure if you're using fonts, we always recommend those thicker fonts so you can actually still see the pattern. And
Right.
I've seen people use those thin fonts, so we recommend, I love the idea of like the hot air balloon, so you have a lot of surface area to actually see the pattern. Because we have ran into issues testing where we don't really have the luxury.
Now I know that a lot of the women like the rose gold, but I actually like the rose gold for things like logos on shirts and things.
mhm.
You know, it's
Pocket t-shirts.
Yeah, it looks
we got
really
lots
good.
of pocket
You
t-shirts.
know,
so it's
you
good.
have the feminine approach to
Yeah.
using rose gold, but then if you use the rose gold in the right way, it can be put on anything.
Definitely.
So, and it just looks really cool.
Right, Rachel, what has everyone else got going
Troy,
on?
what is your number one can't live without die cutting tool?
Number one,
Gadget
cannot live without
tool.
die cutting tool. Which one? We can move on to the pin.
It is the pin weeding tool. So this is our tool. I released this a little bit over 2 years ago,
Oh
and
my gosh.
and you see it in other sites too, because we do have distributors that resell it because it's gone so well for us. The difference with this
Can we
weeding
just like
tool,
get a close up on this right here? Like,
yeah, it
oh
has
my
a
gosh.
little tiny stainless steel needle in the tip, and
And it's
so,
a sturdy needle from what,
yes,
what we've
yes,
been
it is very
testing.
very durable.
Look at that.
And so some people post pictures and they say my pin broke, then other people say I hear a lot of them break or whatever. Believe me, it's just like the USPS shipping problems. We sell tens of thousands of these things,
Yeah.
and a few of them break, and they usually break because people are not educated on how to use it
Right.
properly. So
Now, guys, I do want to just pause real quick because Troy has not mentioned the number one thing about the Pen tool. It's a $12.99 product, right?
$11.99.
$11.99 product. See, even cheaper. I always like to aim a little high. $11.99. There's a lifetime warranty
Yes.
on this tool. Do you know how many times we're replacing our traditional weeding tools, guys? They go dull so quickly, but they're not near the capabilities of this. And with the lifetime warranty, it is such a deal to get taken care of with these guys. We are so excited to be playing with these and testing them out for you.
So
Melanie says, I need one of those ASAP.
Me too, Melanie. Me too.
our view on it is to take care of the customer, and it's our product, and we need to stand behind it. And if they do break it, whether it's from not using it properly or whatever it is, that we'll replace it. And with no questions asked, you just call our customer service, send a picture of it, they'll get one out the door to you.
That is awesome. And we love that because we're spending so much money on honestly just replacing the weeding tools just because they go dull and trying to bend them back. I mean, it's definitely not.
Yeah,
Apparently
and
the
then
best
you bend it
approach.
too much, it breaks.
Yeah, yeah, easy.
And we have a variety of colors, as you can see. You know,
Oh, yeah.
most of the tool sets we offer in the complete sets
Yes.
in lavender,
Mhm.
mint green, red, blue, rose gold.
Right.
Some of them we're still adding some of the colors to.
And what I'm going to recommend is if you're going to pick up the pen tool, also think about picking up one of these new tweezers. Are these new or new to me?
We've had them for a couple of years.
Okay.
We added more colors to them.
What I'm really excited is that you have this really detailed like tweezers, but these also work as like picks, right?
Right.
For weeding.
They are
So
hardened
it's kind of like a
steel and very sharp.
2-in-1. You got 2-in-1.
And if you drop it on your foot, they will stab you.
Good to know. Good to know. I'll be careful. Super cool. I love that we have the cap. So.
And everyone wants to know again what's holding all of these.
Okay,
all
I
of
knew
these
we were
guys.
getting there. Okay, Troy, tell us all about that. Does it come in multiple colors first of all?
Yes. Right now we have it in red and mint green.
I love
And
this color.
those are the two colors we have right now.
Yes,
right?
that's
This is a good
And
color.
so the tool holder has a silicone insert that has all these different shapes and sizes in it.
It's
So
pretty
no matter
sturdy. Look
what
at
you have, like for the tweezers, you can put it in one of these thin slots,
Oh, okay.
and it'll be more sturdy.
Yeah, I mean, so this is just silicone, guys.
Yeah.
Like you can just pop these in. It's snug. Almost everything, like you said, has
And
a
you can
little.
even stick your
little spot.
squeegee in there.
Yeah.
So it keeps everything right in front of you,
How
so things don't roll
awesome.
away.
I love it. And what is this called on the website?
It is a tool
Tool.
caddy,
Tool holder.
A
tool holder.
A
See,
tool
I don't even know what we call things.
$8.99.
$8.99? What a deal! I
You can
love
decorate
it.
the sides with vinyl.
Yeah.
You can decorate the sides with vinyl.
Yeah, the side is glossy.
Okay.
The adhesive
Cool,
vinyl
cool.
right on it.
Now,
They
guys-
love the vinyl ring.
Yay! Okay, so we have a lot of people that we always are coming up with ideas on. Do we use a tissue box? What do you use when you're weeding and things like that? So tell us about this little tool.
So this is the weeding ring, not a wedding ring.
It's a weeding ring.
And so a lot of, I mean, it wasn't my idea. I mean, some other people came up with this, and I said, well, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
And so let's bring them in multiple colors and everything.
Bring it in for the
And,
craft world,
yeah,
for all of us
And
crafters.
they were originally nail polish holders.
Yeah.
And so people love to wear it and weed and just take the vinyl and stick it in there and pull it off. The
Easy.
biggest question around the weeding ring, how do you clean it out?
Okay. do you clean yours out?
First of all, I recommend not, let me see it here. I recommend not being so OCD that you need to get every little piece
Every
out
little
of it.
piece,
If
yeah.
you want that.
You want the clumps.
yeah.
You just want to get the
But
clumps.
all you do is take it and flip it around and empty it out. That's the
Oh,
it's
man.
silicone.
It's silicone. That was a
So,
little bit easier than what I thought.
Yeah, everybody.
Wow.
I mean, we've had more questions of how you clean this out. I think than anything. It's
I
just
love
crazy.
it. I love it. I love it. Now we've got this bouncy ball, and I thought, okay, guys, I literally thought this was like the one thing you could get your kids at 651 Vinyl, because I thought, okay, maybe it's just like some shameless self-promotion. Today I got educated on what you use
Yes.
the bouncy ball for. Do you want to explain
So-
to us when and where we can use this bouncy ball?
So one of the things we try to do is improve how everybody can craft and
Okay.
make things easier for them and solve problems. So a lot of people put adhesive vinyl on like Coleman coolers, things that have textures.
Very textured.
And they try to use a squeegee, which has a straight edge, and
Right.
you can't work the vinyl down into the bumps and the cracks and
Yeah.
everything. And so a lot of people use tennis balls. And I've done that and used it. And I'm like, well, tennis ball doesn't quite work as well as it could because it's, you know, it's got the fuzzy stuff on it. It's spongy.
You got
And
adhesive
so-
vinyl, so
Exactly.
it doesn't really
Yeah,
clash.
yeah. If you get it on the adhesive, you got hair, tennis ball hair all
Yeah.
over your project. And so we went on a quest to find a hard rubber ball that is firm enough, but has enough give to it that you can work your vinyl into the texture of
Right.
whatever you're doing.
Okay.
And I mean, it's funny, we joke around here about how much research we did on rubber balls.
Yes, yeah.
Because some of them were too small and they hurt the palm of your hand, some of them were too hard.
The employees are just shaking their head
Yeah.
like, yeah, this is happening.
The fiasco of Troy
Oh
wanting
my
a vinyl ball.
gosh. I love it.
And so, and you know, they really like it because it has glitter in it.
Heck
So,
yeah. It's so awesome.
And I'm okay with that because it's contained.
It's
The glitter's
contained glitter. It's
So-
contained glitter, so that's cool. You obviously have your scraper tools. Are there anything different about your scraper tools compared to an average scraper tool?
Well, we of course have our logo on it, so you
Love
never
the
forget
logo.
where you bought it.
Yay.
And it's molded so it doesn't rub off like a screen printer.
Okay.
But they are pliable. And so if you're
Ooh.
applying something to a round surface like this,
Mhm.
it will conform to the shape when you put some pressure on it.
But also feels really sturdy. Like
Yeah.
I would never have tried that just because like
Yeah.
it feels really sturdy.
Yeah.
So that's really awesome.
Yeah, so people love the squeeze.
And do we know the price on this one?
$2.
$2?
I believe. Yeah.
$2. Grab you one while
Yeah.
you're checking out.
Elizabeth wishes that you guys had a starter bundle kit with all of these
Elizabeth
included.
is needing
Well,
a
funny, she
starter
should say
bundle.
that.
Oh my goodness, I love it, Elizabeth. Maybe some friends are working on that. I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's very possible
Very
that to be in the works in the near future. So
Yeah. Super fun.
we have a tool here.
Okay, this blew my mind.
So this is called the ring tool. So for people, and it doesn't fit on my fingers very well, so I got to put it on my pinky. But most crafters wear it on their index finger or their thumb.
Okay.
And if you're working with jewelry, so for example, we sell the tassels that people put on the acrylic keychains.
Love the tassels.
They have the jump ring, and you can take the jewelry pliers that we have, which are they have round ends that are smooth, so they don't like put grip
Really?
marks in your items. And
Very
so you hold the
intentional.
jump ring and you slide it into the slot and just twist it
Okay.
to open and close the jump rings.
Okay.
So
I love it.
yeah, and these are $2, something like that. Yeah.
I think so.
These
Yeah.
are awesome. I'm loving this, guys.
$3.
$3.
Yeah.
How
Courtney's on it.
cool.
And they are one size of 7.
Okay.
Yeah, they're roughly a size 7 ring, but people usually stick it on their thumb. You know,
Yeah.
most crafters' thumbs are smaller than mine.
It doesn't have to go all the way on your finger.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Most people are surprised when I do videos like this because like, God, how big is he? Joe from Caesar came last year, and everybody was like, he looks 13 next to him.
I just got a comment and one said, Troy is either super tall or Tanner's either super
Yeah.
short.
Yeah, I'm about 6'5", so.
I'm only like 5'7", maybe.
Be proud of that.
I'm pretty short, so I'm owning it. So that's good. Can we talk about Heather's little?
This has
folder?
been the pick of the day.
Wait,
they
really?
They
Well,
eyeballed
it's
it
the,
first.
It's the beach time, and it's one of the only finished projects we have on the table. So Troy, first of all, I just want to give everyone a little roundabout. Is this pattern vinyl?
Yes, that is.
So you can pick
that
up
is
the
printed
pattern vinyl.
651. That's the blurred mermaid pattern that's there.
Blurred mermaid, and then we've got this foil, adhesive foil.
Yeah, this would be StarCraft Magic, which we'll talk
Love
about.
it. Look at this,
Chromes,
guys.
rather.
Are we getting some good glares, Blake, or
Mhm.
are we getting some holographicness? I love the foil. But yeah, so what is this?
So this is called the Beach Bestie.
Rachel, we missed out on
So-
having our beach bestie on vacation.
Listen, I wanted my. Can we just go back so that I can take my
Let's
beach
plan
bestie?
another beach trip.
Done.
We're bringing our best.
Yes.
So a lot of people call these beach spikes, and so it is a cup holder, so you can
Okay.
drink in it. Ours are a little different from what most people see because it also has a sunglasses clip. You can hang your sunglasses on it.
Wow.
Rachel will lose her sunglasses again.
Oh.
And then it also has a little pocket where you can put something like a cell phone in it to hold it.
Ooh, I bet a cookie. But
Little beach
Anyway,
snack.
a little beachy snack. You guys know me. And then did you all just build this older?
Yeah, one of our guys here, Philip, he's
I
like the
love it.
handiest guy in the world. And
Clearly.
we ask for certain things, he comes back with like a masterpiece. He
I
builds like
love
2
it.
minutes.
This is so good. So speaking of the beach, we've got some other things under all this material. I'll just hold it over here. What do we got over here? Now, are these more of the blanks?
Yeah, so we just released these yesterday.
Ooh,
and-
yesterday. We're getting hot off the press
We are.
product launches
Where's the
here.
opening here?
I have no idea.
At the bottom.
The bottom.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Do we have any questions, Rachel? What do we got going on in the comments?
Stephanie wants to know how you order this amazing stuff.
Guys.
We're dropping these awesome links
Great,
for all of you
great.
guys.
If you all are brand new here, we're normally coming to you every day making a craft, but we're visiting our great friends here at 651 Vinyl and Troy Tube just to get some details on everything they've got going on.
They want to know if this scale pattern is.
It is, and
yeah.
what was the name again? One more
So that's
time.
called Blurred Mermaid.
Blurred Mermaid.
And that is under our vinyl menu, there's a printed patterns
Okay.
vinyl menu.
And we have
I
the
love it.
template to put that.
And they offer the
measurements.
SVG template so that you're able to make the same thing and you're able to choose your own material. So that's going to be perfect. Drop those links for everyone. And again, tomorrow we will add in the product links in the description, maybe even this evening. We'll see how that goes. But so much fun. We're really excited for all of this goodness.
So these are the beach bags we released yesterday. This one's navy blue and white stripe.
Yeah.
They're nice and big. Those some of
Mhm.
the comments I saw yesterday was people saying, "Oh my gosh, they're huge," and they have a magnetic latch there, and then they
Oh, this
they
is
are
really
lined
quality.
inside.
So even though
with
they're
that.
lined, will it affect
No, this is a nylon material.
nylon?
And
Nice.
so one of the things we did that we've learned, and like I said, we always focus on making things easy for the customers.
Mhm.
We don't want people to struggle with the products.
Right.
And so some of the products you see out there, for example, our own Easter baskets we sell, they have like a bonded material on the inside of the fabric. And so they're fine for pressing normal easy eating things, but
Yeah.
then sometimes people use an iron
A
that's
little too hot, yeah.
and
Understand.
it ends up melting that on the inside.
Right.
So we made sure that when we got these, that on the backing of the material, there is no bonded material or adhesive or anything like
perfect.
that. So
And
you
these
can
are really
press it.
finished, so you can put whatever you want on here.
Yeah.
These are great. What are the price point for these? You may know.
$10.99.
$10.99.
And we do have an awesome public service announcement here.
ASA.
Until midnight tonight, you get 10% off everything on Troy's website, on the 651 Vinyl website, under the vinyl category.
Right.
Wow.
Everything in the vinyl
10%
menu,
off.
Okay,
which includes
so-
transfer tape.
10% off until midnight tonight. Vinyl category, 651 Vinyl. Great PSA. Thank you, team.
The code
The
is
The
vinyl
code?
2000 or 2000
We have a
2019.
code.
Yeah.
Vinyl 2019. We
And
love
those
our
links will be
codes.
dropped.
The links are dropped down here. We love it. We're having so much fun hanging out. If you guys are not already familiar with us, we're super excited to be partnering with Troy and to be able to
And
share.
we are excited as well. This is really
It's
great.
gonna be really great. I'm so excited to educate on all of these, and obviously our members are gonna be getting some sneak peeks onto what we're gonna be doing. So if you're not already grabbing your membership, grab one today so you can take advantage of that. Your memberships. You can get $20 off using coupon code MAKE. That's the code, right, Rachel? For a year,
absolutely.
$20 off your membership. I have to remember that.
Make
Kind of low
checkout.
key.
It's a little low key. Like you have to.
It
get in-
might work.
it
you
might
know?
work. We always like saying that, but yeah, it works for you guys. So we're so excited. But again, for 10% off your vinyl category on your website, use Vinyl 2019. So awesome, and it works
Until
for transfer
midnight.
tape.
Yes.
Until midnight. But we've got some more materials. Let's talk banners because I'm really excited about these. Because my grandmother is obsessed with her banners.
So our garden flags, which are I believe 12 inches by 18 inches, are a little different from most garden flags. And I have a video on my channel that I talk
Do
about
you?
how to use it.
Okay, do you
Oh,
know
and
the name of
that's
the
an
video?
important point. A lot of our products have a video on the product page, and this is one of them. The pen is one. So
Love
anywhere where we can make a video that shows people how to use the product,
Mhm.
if you go to the actual product page, you'll see the video.
So what is a garden flag traditionally made of?
So,
Because it's something that you
it's
can't
usually
really...
just a textile,
Yeah.
polyester, something like that. Or
Okay.
sometimes they're nylon or whatever.
Okay.
And then when it's like that, in order for it to adhere properly, you really have to use HTV, which
Mhm.
really isn't UV safe. And then, so regular HTV will fade a little bit over time, but if you put glitter HTV on it within like a month, it'll be silver,
Yeah.
no matter what it is. And so with these garden flags, what's different is they are vinyl banner material. So you can use adhesive vinyl like 651,
Really?
Starcraft products.
And do you find
like-
that it will still stay perfect?
Yes,
Great.
yes.
Great,
So
great, great.
those solid colors. The only exception to that would be like fluorescent colors.
Okay.
So Oracal fluorescent colors and Starcraft fluorescent colors, those fluorescents are not typically UV safe.
Right,
So
right.
they-
So like you're talking like colors like these. Like, colors like
neon,
these,
like-
probably stay away from,
Yeah.
but you know, I do love looking at them.
yeah, they are
Um,
bright.
Lots of fun, lots of fun.
But yeah, you can put HTV on them. That is what some people ask. You can press Easy Read on it.
But you're saying that if you're wanting the long durability lifespan,
and less expensive.
We love that.
You know,
Double savings.
you use the adhesive vinyl. I mean,
Yeah.
a sheet of 651 is 72 cents versus 350 or 325
Okay.
for a sheet of Easy Weight. So
I love it.
a lot of
Good to know.
versatility.
So over here, I've heard the chatter about StarCraft so much in all of the in your Facebook group. If you're not in your Facebook group, what is the name of it for all of our friends that want to go check it out?
So the StarCraft products, they had a lot of different products, and they're all kind of unique. So
Yeah.
these are StarCraft foils. These are called electrofoils.
Ooh.
And the foils are a two-part application. So if you're going to put it on a garment, you
These are like
actually
pattern foils?
yeah, we have all kinds of patterns, colors, holographics, and everything. The advantages to it is for the price, you can get a much wider array of product that you can use for the same price because they all use the same adhesive. So there's a
Okay.
Caesar adhesive they press on a garment,
Mhm.
and then they put a
And then
sheet
they
of
apply
foil
this.
on it, press it, then rip it back off, and it leaves behind the foil.
So it's traditionally like if you're familiar with your paper crafting with the foil, this is very
right,
similar.
a laser toner, use a laser printer with a toner, then run it through a laminator. It's the exact same foil, works the exact same
Now,
way.
will this be for a shirt? Could I use this on a shirt?
Yes,
Could I wash it?
yes. I have shirts that I made with this 2 years ago that have probably been washed 60 or 70 times. They still look like the shirt shows a lot more wear than the foil does.
Okay.
And if
okay.
you any of the heat transfer products, if you take care of them properly and apply them properly, they will generally outlast the garment.
And for some of your like best tips for it, like we always say, like inside out is a
Right.
great like tip. What are some other things that you like to let the people know about?
All the manufacturers say tumble dry low heat.
Okay.
We hang dry all of our shirts.
Okay.
It just makes the garment last longer. The material lasts longer.
I mean, I
not
know a lot
just
of
the
people
heat
that just
transfer
do that for all their
products.
nice shirts, like
Yeah.
anything. So
I do that.
And so that's the main things is proper technique, which
Okay.
once you get away from basic vinyl and HTV, I tell people all the time that one of the key things is learning the proper techniques.
Right.
And you prepare to waste a little product testing,
That's one of my favorite tips is just go ahead, take a percentage of your product and say, okay, I'm going to test this to
Right.
like level up, if you will, and
Right.
then if I waste it, I waste it. I'm actually learning and getting value out of it.
We get a lot of people with the first experience. Sometimes they'll call and they'll say, "Well, I just don't like it. It's a horrible product." And I'm like, it's not a horrible product.
Yeah.
You need to learn how to use it properly.
Definitely.
And the analogy I use is, if you or I went to an auto body shop, we could pull the car into the bay. We could probably go get a manual and figure out how to use the paint gun and paint the car. It is not going to come out like the
No.
professional does.
No. That's why
So
we
it's all
pay
in
them to do
technique.
it.
Right. It's all in technique
Yeah.
and practice.
Yeah.
And we
So-
do have some questions coming
Okay.
up.
What?
Miss Lynn wants to know a question for Troy. Does 651 sell heat presses? If not, what does he recommend?
Yes,
Ooh.
we actually offer, StarCraft has a heat press that is out of stock. It went on back order like a month after they released them because they sold so quickly.
Do we have details on when they may be
And
back?
they are mint in color, so they're almost the exact same
They look
color as
really
this.
nice.
And they should be back in stock, they're telling me, and maybe in about the next 2-3 weeks.
Ooh,
So,
this is
it's a
close.
15 by 15 clamshell. It is heavy duty. One of the biggest features they have in it that I've not seen on many heat presses that is on the Easy Press
Okay.
is the auto off timer.
Okay.
So if it's left idle, not used, there is a timer you can set from like 1 to 60 minutes, I think, that will turn off the heating elements if you
Great.
forget. You get a phone call.
Me and
walk
Rachel
away.
love that feature.
Yeah.
So for our friends, while we're still here talking Easy Press, Heat Press, what is your number one reason why you would go Heat Press versus an Easy Press?
It used to be size, but then they released the bigger
Right.
Easy Press.
Would
And
you
I
say
actually
it's consistency with the pressure? Like, what would you?
pressure and storage space is one. I
Okay.
hear a lot of people talking about they like the Easy Press because they can put it in their drawer
Okay.
and not have to have something take up a lot of desk space.
Right.
They don't have a lot of room. Or if they go camping, it makes it easy to go
Yeah.
craft when you're
Yeah.
not camping and things.
For the traditional crafter in their craft room, which one are you usually recommending?
It depends on the use. It's two
Okay.
different audiences.
Okay.
Now, I will say that people with an Easy Press do struggle with certain products that require heavy, even pressure.
Mhm.
So the foils require heavy, even pressure. So until people get used to using the Easy Press the right way,
Right.
and they have the right pressing surface, because some people try to use it on an ironing board, which is bad.
No. You want to use like your
Yeah.
kitchen countertop, something super
Or the
sturdy.
floor, whatever.
Or the floor,
Yeah.
whatever your sturdiest surface is what you want to use.
Yeah, and then the other thing is the pressure. So it's like the StarCraft inkjet printable transfers, the ones for light garments,
Mhm.
it requires extremely heavy pressure
To get the
because
best results.
it presses that polymer into the material.
Right.
And so the pressure on it, what I tell people is that, the term I use is it requires big man pressure because there's not too many people that can do it because like I said, I'm 6'5", 260 pounds, and I have to really press on it with my, and get that pressure on to use it right.
Cool.
But
I always like to hear the inputs just from everyone when they're talking easy press.
and then
press.
sometimes people have, maybe disabilities or things. They have carpal tunnel syndrome where they can't put very much pressure.
Yeah.
And so a heat press sometimes is easier.
A little easier.
So it's kind of like Cricut versus Silhouette Machine. It's two different audiences.
Definitely.
People have different uses.
Totally.
And the StarCraft heat press is an amazing color. It's
Oh my
not
gosh,
like an
Rachel.
industrial. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's not
Rachel's
just like the
loving the
metal.
color, guys.
I love it.
And what color is it official? What's
It
the
is
official?
mint.
Mint.
It is
Mint.
mint.
It's
It's
not
really
too-
close to our mint. It's really close to this.
Cool.
But it is, we sell it for $349 with free shipping in the 48 states.
Okay.
That's one of those things that's heavy. It weighs like 55 pounds. So shipping anywhere outside of the 48 states is
Right.
just really
Right.
expensive, unfortunately.
I got you.
So,
Well, what other questions are we getting? Any other particular
Everyone
questions? Have we
seems super
covered?
happy.
How many people do we have still watching, Blake?
194.
Woohoo!
Mine says not 194.
Well,
Blake's got 194. Who knows? We're just so excited to have everyone here. This is such a great time. As we gear up, I'm super excited. I'm really excited to be working with Troy to figure out what we can do together to educate you guys. So please let us know what products you want to see us talking about, trying out. I'm definitely going to have to figure out these foils because they seem like such a great advantage point to getting some really awesome projects out. And these new tools, I mean, Rachel, like the pin.
can we just take all that home, Tanner?
If what they don't see us take, can they really get mad
No,
about us?
no.
Taking?
My pockets are deep.
So it's gonna be good, but no, we're really, really excited for everything. Just to be able to be educated and here in their offices, getting to chat about what their consumers are, and if you're brand new to us from 651, we're super excited to have you. We've been educating mainly on Cricut, but really to be able to educate just on the top quality products. That's what we're here to do.
Yeah.
We want to make the best results for you guys. We're super excited. Our membership allows us to be here like every single day, so be sure to grab a membership if you don't already for your SVGs, your fonts, your education. We love that. And whatnot. So it's all kinds of good stuff. We're really excited
Yeah,
about
I'll
all
say
this.
once they post their links for their affiliate link to our site, make sure you buy through their affiliate link because that not only supports us, it helps support their channel and everything they do too.
Definitely, yeah, those are some of the best ways to support it. We don't have the affiliate links because, we're more about relationships here. I'm just having fun. So you can go over and order, but we'll try to get those set up by tomorrow for you guys. So it'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, so Troy, are you going to give us some tours into the operations?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, we'll figure this out. Do you want us to walk first, or how do you want to do it?
just follow us.
Okay, you just want to follow along. Rachel, bring your
Might
comments
be a
with
little
us.
noisy out here.
No worries.
It'll be fine.
Everyone's okay with that, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. God, there's so many people just working their way around. It's crazy. What's everyone saying about this place? Have there been any fun comments you wanted to replay?
Is Courtney here? Yes.
Is Courtney here? She's been monitoring the commenets. Okay.
Oh, here's the heat press. Should we show them the heat press?
Oh my goodness. This is what happens.
This
when
one's
you
not
first
for
walk in.
sale. Floor model.
I love it. I love it. Rachel is dying over this color.
I can fit that in my jacket, I think.
Rachel can put this in her jacket and just take it out. The people in the front,
They won't tell.
It's coming back in 2 or 3 weeks. It's coming back.
Speaking of people up front, this is our customer service area.
Hi, customer service team. How are you guys?
They are the ones who take your calls, provide the support for the products, correct any issues with orders. They do it all, and they do an amazing job at it. And we have about over 10% of our staff is just customer service. So,
That's a big percentage.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we really focus on that. We want everyone to get their orders quickly and have great experience with customer service.
Love
Because
it.
when they get their orders, it's like Christmas every day.
Yeah. The orders are the best part to get those in. Okay, so we're moving right along. How are you guys? Look, we got displays. We got all the displays here. So
We do
much
have-
fun. So much
I do
fun.
want to say that just so everyone knows, we don't have a retail store to shop in. So, but we do have some things out on display out here.
Right.
And so most people that live local, they do local pickup. So they order online, they come and pick their order up before you ship them calls. See,
I'm ready for the holidays. So last year we did buffalo plaid. I'm toying with the idea of doing just this plaid,
Black and white.
but I mean, there's a lot of potential. You never know. These are a little dusty.
Said ooh la la.
I love it. Sorry.
Williamina says that they have the best customer service team ever.
Well, look at these guys. They're working it for you guys every day. We love it. Okay, continuing right along.
Back here, for receiving Glossy, you see all these boxes.
How often? When did these come in?
So this came in probably the day before yesterday. So
Look at all of these boxes.
This right here is a full pallet of Orcal 651. It
Wow.
contains 78 rolls of 24-inch line at 50 yards.
Woo!
So we get
I mean, you
all
all
these
get a
orders
little bit of vinyl, just a little bit, a few orders.
Usually only a truckload at a time.
Only.
Yeah.
You don't need that much. I mean, how crazy cool is that? So this right here is where you keep everything, and this
This
is...
is what we call our big inventory.
Guys, this looks like Costco or Lowe's or just
Wanna-
so much.
So these are all what we call our master rolls. So everything that's out here, we use it to convert down to the sheets and small rolls that
Okay.
everybody buys.
Wow.
And here's a good example. This is a roll of Easy. This is a 59-inch wide by 150-foot roll of Easy Weed.
Elizabeth just commented, this is heaven. For the
is.
crafter, yes, it is. This is crazy. If you guys are
Look
just
at this.
tuning
You'll
in...
like this. We have tons of pre-printed buffalo.
Oh my gosh, I will take me one home.
Because it outsells every other print by like 10 to 1.
Really?
Yeah. Still, during the
I
summer.
love it. During the summer?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love it. If you guys are just tuning in, we are getting a full-on tour of 651vinyl.com's warehouse.
So all of these big rolls,
Uh-huh.
we cut down the small ones. We
Okay.
split them. We have a machine over here, you'll see in a minute, that cuts these. People use the machines to cut
Yes,
them down.
yes.
That's one of the things we have. We have a lot of people. I mean,
Right.
We have machinery, but we don't have a lot of automation. Because
Yeah.
of the way it's different.
Right. But everyone is just working so hard. Look at this
We
go.
have so many people getting inspired just by
Wait.
looking at
Can
all
we
of
just
the
take a
materials.
moment? Look at how many sheets. We've got so many.
Is that HTV?
This is HTV, Rachel. This
Oh,
is
wow.
Caesar
Look at this
glitter,
color. Look at
gold
that color.
confetti. Look at gold confetti. I've never seen gold confetti. Anyway, moving right along.
So this is our production department. So all the big rolls you just saw here get converted down to sheets and small rolls. So over here we have people running rewinders. As you can see, they have a cart full of small rolls that they've made. So they take big rolls and they wind them down to small rolls,
Okay.
and then we sell them.
I love it. I love
And
it.
then these machines, I don't have any loaded up, but these are slitters. So they put the big long rolls on it, and they
Right.
use the hand. It spins it. They use the handle.
So is this what you're saying? The 59-inch rolls that go down?
It cuts on the entire roll.
Love
in half in 2
it.
seconds.
That is awesome, guys.
Back here we have a couple smaller sheeting machines.
Uh-huh.
So they load up a roll and it feeds through and slices and cuts into sheets.
Love it.
We have in the back here, we actually have a cannibalized sewing machine that we use to make.
And that thing
to
was
roll up.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So
we
cool.
use it to roll up 5-foot rolls
Okay.
of Easy Weed.
Love it.
And we have
And
a couple of those.
what sheet size is he cutting right here?
So he is cutting, that looks
12 by
like,
24?
that looks like 12 or 20 sheets of HTV.
Okay, cool.
And so that these machines feed it out and have, you see the cross-cutting blade going back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
And so they just feed it and control
Love
it and measure
it.
and keep
Guys, this is
producing stock.
crazy. This is crazy. Oh, we got some HTV right here going. Cool.
And so we have 4 of those.
Oh, he's got his rolls.
We don't have, the guy that runs this isn't here today, but this is the newest cutter we bought. And so this machine came from Italy. And this machine, we can load up a 59-inch roll of Easy Weed that's 150 feet long and turn it into, I think, like 750 12 by 12 sheets in like
This
7
is
minutes.
insane. Like the
So-
operations. And guys, this is probably my next favorite part. This is before where they're picking. But look at this shelf. This is like overflow of iron-on vinyl. Is this iron?
Yeah.
HTV. Sorry.
This is our box.
Look
off.
at
This
this
is what we-
HTV vinyl. Look at this sheet. Can I pull this sheet and show?
Only if I could take it home.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We've got this beautiful CO. I love it. I'm so excited for all of these colors, guys.
That's one of our custom colors.
Is this a custom color? This is a custom color.
Jenny is drooling.
I'm totally kidding. I love it. We've got mint. We've got melon. Maroon. Ooh, forest green, it looks like. Olive. Okay. Oh my gosh, Rachel's checking out the melons. I love it.
Checking out all of them.
We've got all the colors. It's
They
so
said they're
good.
dying.
I'm dying. I'm literally dying.
Oh my gosh, this is
the buffalo plaid.
oh my
The buffalo plaid.
gosh. Look at this.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
is this printing?
This
it?
is so it's the heat that is coming off
Wow,
of this.
it's warm.
It is very warm.
So these run all day, every day, and print our patterns. And
Wow.
We have 2 printers that print all day 651. We have 3 that print Htv.
Okay.
They
Cool.
just run all day, every day.
Just working away. I love it. Hi, Kayla. Oh my gosh. Ooh, look at this crazy pattern.
Ooh.
Wow. I want it.
I mean, watercolor Aztec.
Yes. How awesome. Guys, I hope the audio's okay. Hope everything's going
It's a
well.
little noisy.
Yeah, no worries. We've got lots of good stuff.
So this is what everyone desires. This
No.
is a palette of grab boxes.
Talk about, okay, is this truly a 4 pounds of
Yes.
iron? And now, is it iron on or
So
vinyl
we
or both?
split them. We have, these are Htv boxes, and then we also have adhesive grab boxes. These are usually between 4 and 5 pounds. The adhesive boxes are usually around 19 to 20 pounds.
A vinyl.
Yes. So
That's crazy.
and they're very hard to get.
No, I
because they
heard.
sell so quickly.
So I watched a video before coming here that you have to be signed in. Now here's the tips that this lady gave. You can correct me if I'm wrong. You need to be signed into your account. You need to already have payment saved, and you
Yeah.
need to know when you're dropping them.
Right.
How often are we dropping these mystery boxes?
Sometimes
Troy?
it's a couple times a week. Sometimes we do
A
it
week?
every. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes it doesn't happen for 3 or 4 weeks. Depends on how many we
Wow.
have.
Well,
And-
guys, look, there looks like they're getting some up for us. Like when would just seeing these, like when's the next one?
So we'll probably do some next week.
Okay.
These are, we usually do like 30 or 40 at a time.
Okay.
And they sell in less than 2 minutes.
So 30 or
Gone.
40 boxes. I mean, look at the value that comes
In less
with
than
this.
2 minutes.
these
And they
are-
sell out in 2 minutes.
These are like almost all half to full sheets. They're not
Right.
like little slivers.
Yes,
They're
yes.
very usable. A lot
Okay.
of it is full sheets that just maybe have some decided sprinkles.
Because you all are only
vanity.
wanting the most perfect sheet, right? Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's awesome.
These are very hard to get, but everybody wants one.
Okay, cool. Well, continuing along, guys, what is everyone saying, Rachel? What do we got going on?
They're gonna need a bigger shopping cart.
We need a bigger shopping cart, Troy.
My shopping cart on my site is unlimited. You can get as much as you want it.
What happens to the bank account, though?
People want to come on a field trip.
Oh my
So we
gosh,
won't go
look
too
at
far
this.
yet.
Yeah, we
in the
won't.
way.
We won't bother him. We'll stay right here.
You know, we have all the Cricut and silhouette accessories.
Ooh,
Oh my gosh.
Oh, come down this side over here.
Look at all the
Yeah.
Cricut machines. Oh, we'll move Troy down here. Guys, we've got Cricut machines. We've got HTV patterns. Ooh, what is this, Troy?
This is the StarCraft Magic.
Wait, this is StarCraft Magic?
So this is what's called a Pope's holographic. It has the bigger dots in it.
Uh-huh,
It's for holographic. And you see the rainbow holographic.
Yes,
And
yes.
these are all permanent adhesive films.
Wow.
This one up here is called
Wow.
Deceit Glitter.
Whoa.
StarCraft Magic Deceit Glitter.
I love it. I love it.
And then this is called
Oh, look at all the cool colors.
Look,
Wow.
this
these
is
colors
getting
are
me places.
awesome.
This is getting me places.
kind of looks like a micro.
Troy, tell me about your wife's car that you did with one of these, right?
Yeah, so I made a West Virginia logo. We're both from West Virginia, and she's a WVU grad.
Yes.
And so I made a logo for her with a silver mystique, and
Uh-huh.
it just reflects and glows at night.
I love it.
It's incredible.
Insanity.
And here's the one that is really unique. This is one of my
Gun
favorites.
metal.
This is gunmetal, and it's called
Whoa.
StarCraft Magic Illusion.
Okay, you can't look at this too long.
It's very hard to take a picture of, too.
I bet. It's unreal. So it's good to have the video. So if you all are looking at the gunmetal, I mean, this thing, crazy. Oh, someone says this is making my Friday great. Woohoo! I love it. Troy sent me a mystery box. It's my birthday.
So down this aisle is almost all sheets of adhesive and
Really?
heat transfer vinyl.
Wow.
Now,
I love it.
Let me slip
Okay.
in front of you.
Slip in front. We're crossing over the aisle. Ballerina pink. Is this?
That's easy wheat stretch.
So this is stretch
Yeah.
HTV.
So
Love these colors.
if your garment is actually going to be stretched, you want to
Right,
use
right.
stretch on it.
Okay. Putting it back.
And then our tools.
All the tools. Rachel, do we have some good
They want
questions?
to know if we have a catalog. Is there
Is there
they
any
need a
catalogs
catalog.
that we can request?
website.
The website is your catalog.
Digital
There's
catalog.
so many
Your digital
products,
catalog.
and
And it's always
so
up to
we're
date.
always
up
adding
to date.
products,
Always adding.
constant.
Guys, I mean,
That
did
we
you
just
hear?
can't do a catalog?
Did you hear like the 2 or 3 products that they added just this week? I mean, you cannot keep up
Yeah,
with
the
it.
printed patterns, the beach bags, the blanks.
I love it.
So all of our
Exacto
tools.
knives.
Oh, so here's something we didn't talk about upstairs.
Oh.
These are mini garden flags for like
Okay.
flower pots and things.
Oh wow.
And so they're the same thing. We sell the little mini stands for them.
Stop it.
You need to get some for your Pat Balls
I
garden?
need some for the garden. Look
Great,
at
like Mother's Day gifts.
Yes.
And things like that.
that.
People that
Monogram
wanna-
that baby.
Like,
people that want
Yes.
to be able to change out little decorations. And
Right.
things. These are.
Right.
I've never seen these before. Sarah.
Me
came up with
either.
these.
Sarah's amazing. And talk about the Exacto knives. I know we had them on display, but we didn't get to talk about them.
Yeah.
What's the price point on these? What do you think is special about these Exacto knives?
I'm thinking they're about $7.99 or
Okay.
$8.99.
But what do you love about it besides the mint?
So they have a rubber grip.
Okay.
Okay.
Very
the other thing I
important.
like
Interchangeable
is
blades.
this. You heard me talk earlier about the Exacto knife rolling off the table and breaking
Yeah.
the tips. So if you put the cap on it,
Uh-huh.
it has the pocket holder, and it won't roll away on you.
I love it.
Little
I love
thing
it.
make a geek happy.
And then-
Definitely. Now, do you offer replacement blades here?
Yes, we do. We offer.
Yeah, I want to
We're here somewhere, but we do offer packs of replacement blades for
Okay.
those.
Cool.
And also our contoured handheld
We
cutter.
didn't get to talk about this at all.
So this is like a paper cutter, so you
So
can
is this
just
like-
slice through the vinyl
I have
with
something
it.
similar for gift wrap,
Mhm.
potentially,
Yes,
right?
very, very
Okay,
similar.
Okay.
The difference here is this has the same Exacto blade in it, so it's,
Okay.
you can change the blade
And
out.
here's the blades. I have found
Yeah.
the Exacto blades right here.
So you just pop this apart, change the blade, you're good to go.
Love it, love it, love it. May I ask why we're selling magnets? Can I just
Yes.
be nosy?
So the Teflon sheets, which
Right,
are
right, we've
around
got
somewhere. Here they
magnets.
are. So when you put a Teflon sheet on your heat press, people wrap this around on the top and they use the magnets to hold the Teflon sheet.
Okay.
Thing.
Smart, 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 smart. We're learning things every day here. I don't know about you guys.
Pressing pillows.
Pressing pillows. Okay, I need a few.
A lot of people say, what's a pressing pillow? Pressing pillow is used to put inside your garment, and it does a couple things. One, it can add pressure
Okay.
to it. And two, it will lift the pressing area above seams.
Wow.
So it'll get good contact, especially for things like
Good.
onesies that have snaps and big seams.
Right, right, right. Okay, so this is
So-
good for those seams and
One
things
of the
like that.
most commonly asked questions, why doesn't my HTV stick to onesies? And that's because of the snaps and
yeah,
seams.
yeah.
People think you can just crank the heat press down tight. It doesn't work that way.
No. So Rachel, do we have any other questions
I
that
have a
you've seen?
comment.
We have a comment that we're going to read.
Elizabeth says these prices are unbelievable, making dreams come true.
Making dreams come true, Troy. That's what he does every day. We've got, blank products.
These are our can tumblers.
I've never seen koozies in so many colors. Brown, coral, orange. Wow.
And so that's a good one to show because this is the same pattern as one of our prints.
Really?
So we have it made with the same pattern we had created for our prints.
I love it. I love it.
And we're probably going to do some more of those too.
Lots of fun. Lots of fun.
Acrylic plant.
Look at these little tassels. Look at these tassels, guys. I want it all too, everyone. Don't feel bad.
And those go on the acrylic blanks. Now these are clear,
Okay.
they just have a white protective coating.
Of course, you want to protect the acrylic.
Yeah, so people put vinyl on them, they epoxy them, put glitter on
Yep.
them, all kinds of crazy stuff.
Midge just said 651 is the best place to purchase vinyl and stuff.
And stuff. That's our goal, is to have stuff. Lots
Yes,
of
yes,
stuff.
yes, yes. So you've got the egg shape, you've got the cross, you've got the pencils, you've got the horseshoe, the crayon,
Yeah.
essential oil.
And tons of these coming out. Football, the awareness ribbon. Yeah.
He has essential oil bottles.
Yeah.
This is hilarious.
My mom would
This
die.
is hilarious, Rachel.
We also have a tumbler for the tumbler makers.
Oh yes.
So what a lot of people are doing, they're making tumblers, and then they're making their customary keychain to match it.
Aww, I love it. Just that added thing from both ends, right? Love it. We got the bags. Now I've heard really great things about the printable adhesive vinyl.
Yes. So we have three things here. We have Printable adhesive vinyl.
Okay, which everyone needs.
Inkjet printable, so you can run
Right,
this
right, right.
through just about any inkjet printer.
Okay.
Now, sometimes the tray feed printers have trouble because it's thicker.
Yeah.
But pretty much any inkjet printer will print on that. And then we have matte and glossy UV laminate to cover it. to
Okay,
protect
cool,
it.
cool.
And a lot of people, unfortunately, a lot of people click this and they buy it, and when they print on it, they figure out that they bought the wrong product.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's all good.
Oh, there comes someone's order.
Cool. Someone's orders are getting filled right now.
More of our flags.
Love the flags. Love our beach
We have
buddies.
a big selection of the garden flags. Yeah, everybody likes the
Lots of
combat
patterns,
boots.
lots of great stuff ready to
We
go.
even have a blank one that's just white, so they can do their own design on it.
I love it. Really cool, really cool. Is this the notebook one? Oh, this would be great for a
Yeah,
teacher,
notebook paper.
guys. Back to school. Banners. You can put whatever you want on here. Use some of our fonts. Be able to make some really awesome projects. Guys, I hope you all are dying over all of this. We're so excited to be here with you guys.
And here's what they're really like.
Look at this. Now, what is this?
Wow.
Easy Weed 12 by 5 foot rolls.
Yes.
These are very easy to ship, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's
And
so good.
So, because they're only 5 foot, we can't put them on a core because
Right.
they want to go around like 1.5 times or something.
Yeah.
So we roll them up in these little tiny rolls, and it doesn't hurt them to be easy weed. It doesn't hurt to be rolled like this.
No, adhesive vinyl would be a different thing,
Adhesive
potentially,
vinyl,
right?
glitter,
Yep.
HTV,
But this right here, no problem at all. I mean, just look, like, get a good moment of just this vinyl. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, love the blue. Love the blue. Oh my gosh. Got the green. Troy, this is great. This is truly great. I love it, love it, love it.
Transfer tape. So this is
Wait,
our
what
most-
is this?
So this is our best-selling transfer tape.
Whoa. Rachel,
What?
this is another transfer tape.
Wow.
So this is by far our best-selling transfer tape. It is a clear medium pack transfer tape, and it is. A lot of people get confused because it comes on a roll like tape. There's no backing, and so what a lot of people don't understand is when you cut a decal out of something like 651, you
You're
don't
supposed to
remove it from
use-
that.
no,
you leave it
no,
on
no,
the
no.
backing and just apply this to it. And
Wow.
This is by far.
Someone says, say what, another transfer tape? I'm like, right, okay, so what would I use this for? What does it replace? How is it comparable to, say, Cricut transfer tape?
Okay, so any adhesive vinyl. You can use this.
Any adhesive on it?
I like that it doesn't have a backing.
I love that we're not working with two backings. Yeah. Okay.
Now, I will say something like a Cricut glitter vinyl has texture, and this won't work for that. You have to
Okay.
use their strong grip tape. that
Okay.
comes with
Okay. So this is not strong grip.
Right.
This
right.
is just everyday. What would be the price point for this?
These are $9.75 a roll.
So $9.75 a roll, but how much are you getting?
12 inches by 30 feet.
12 by 30 feet
30 feet.
for $9.97.
$9.75.
$9.75. Wow.
We sell.
Kathy said, "You're killing me."
You're killing me. Okay. And what is the name of this?
This is if you go to our vinyl menu and go to transfer tape, it's called clear medium pack transfer.
And guys,
And
this
is this
part of the
10%?
10%
Oh
off.
my
This is part of
gosh.
the 10%
All the
off.
transfer tapes are 10% off.
So the whole vinyl category, if you guys are just tuning in, 10% off 651.com vinyl category, including transfer tape, using the code vinyl 2019. Right,
Yes.
Heather? You
Right.
want to come? Alex, sorry, I didn't see you back there. Okay, cool. Lovely.
Here are the StarCraft foils. There's almost
So,
100 foils.
There's 100
Oh,
StarCraft
oh.
foils, everyone. What the actual heck?
Somebody said I can't keep up with it all.
Wow, I can't either, guys. We'll have links for everything tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Wow, I love it.
Look at all this.
I love it.
Great for next week.
Next week, 4th of July, people.
American.
Remember, Troy's shipping is so fast, you can still have time to get it probably before the 4th of July.
Oh, here's an idea.
Whoa.
Foils.
Love foils.
Look at these.
Belinda, we are at 651 headquarters, 651 Vinyl headquarters with Troy from TroyTube. We are here at his warehouse getting all the stink
Where'd
peeks.
Court go?
Court's been in by the computer.
Oh, she's still
posting
been
those comments. Yeah.
Wow.
These are 5 foot.
5
for a cow,
foot.
651. 12
Wow.
inch by 5 foot. And,
Wow.
we store these flat because when we ship them, we stack them up and roll them together. Now, some people don't like that, but it's the only way you can sell this kind of product for that
And
kind
get
of
the
price
shipping.
and get
Yes,
the shipping.
these are the
price.
deals. Guys, Troy and his team work so hard on making sure that he takes good care of you guys. We may be in someone's
Oh,
way. So
oh
we may
no,
need
someone's
to move
order.
out. So sorry. Excuse us. Okay, we're taking another glimpse down another one.
Oh. Oh wow.
Rolls, okay. Easy weed rolls.
651 rolls.
Yep. Lots of goodness, lots of goodness.
So here's an example. These are all packs of 651.
Wow.
12 by 12.
Okay.
So we package these, have them ready to go.
Cool. I love this.
All
And,
64 colors.
and can you get all 64 colors in a bundle on the site or? Okay. Do you know the price point for the whole bundle if you just are brand new to 651?
I don't.
Okay, don't worry about it. You're good. You're
Under the
good.
bundles category.
You're good. But go to bundles, and that way, if you can, like for me, like being brand new to 651, they have an all-color pack. So go check out bundles. You can get hooked up with all these different sheets to try out. This is so good.
for 12 by 12.
$42 for the 12 by 12, and you get 65 colors. And is it one sheet of each color?
Yes, one
Okay.
12 by 12
This
sheet.
is good. This is good.
No,
This is
I'm
good
wrong,
stuff.
it's cheaper.
Oh, it's cheaper.
38.
38. What the heck? I love it. Now, is that including the 10% discount? No. So this is this not? Well, it's under the vinyl category.
As long as it's in one of the vinyl categories,
Okay.
then I believe it is.
Yes.
Then okay, cool. You guys can figure that out for yourselves. But I love it.
24-inch.
24-inch rolls. Wow.
A lot of people have the bigger cutters.
Right. Okay. Guys, you all are servicing literally everyone.
And we'll show you the assembly area back here. Because all of those Swatch Rings that we talked about and the pen pins, we assemble those here.
Okay. We got boxes. We got everybody working. Hello. Hi.
So this is where we assemble our Swatch Rings.
Got Swatch
So
Rings
we have a
going.
whole setup to-
How
to manage and
cool.
assemble those, keep them organized.
Wow, I love it.
Pins.
We got pin pins. Yes.
So, these guys take care of all those assembled products that you guys get.
That's awesome.
And they build them and put them together and get them ready to sell.
That's crazy. This is fantastic. Well, dude, this has been awesome.
So let's go back,
Let's go back to the front.
and show them the
Yes.
shipping area real quick and we'll wrap up.
This has been so much fun. Rachel, any questions, comments, song dedications?
Let's see. People are saying, I know where my money's going.
I know where my money's going. Yes, we're so excited to be working with Troy and his whole team. I mean, there's so much fun. Lots of other friends have been visiting recently. We got Leah just came and visited last
This
weekend,
is Tony's
right?
First live.
Oh, Tony, welcome to the live stream. Okay, we're here in the shipping department. Is this how everything's crazy happens?
Yeah.
It's a little bit louder over
Once
here.
the orders get picked, they come out here to the QC table and they verify the orders and make sure that everything's in the order, that they've got the right products and right quantities and everything. And then it moves over here to the boxers and shippers. And so they package everything, and then it goes to the shippers in the back, and
Wow.
then out to the post office from there.
So guys, they are working so hard on that every single day, filling your orders. I mean, filling all these amazing products for you guys to get them to your home really quickly. If you guys have ordered with them, I'm sure you've experienced their great shipping. So that's really awesome.
Of course, I know somebody's going to ask what these things are.
Yeah, tell us what about them.
So look what happens when I reach in here. Candy.
Candy.
That's where the candy comes from. So
I love it. Love it. Never had made a mistake in all my years of ordering. Woohoo! So much fun. Guys, if you're looking for the code for the 10% off vinyl, Blake, bring it down so I can talk real quick. Okay, sorry. I saw a comment asking for the coupon code. 10% off the vinyl category, right?
yeah, everything under the vinyl menu.
Using code VINYL2019, you'll get your 10% off, ending tonight at midnight.
Eastern time.
Eastern time. We're on the East Coast here, so it's great. But woohoo! This is kind of it. Do we want to work over to the front where they can maybe hear a little better? Do we have questions?
People are saying they love it. They sometimes get little surprise candy in their order.
All right, guys, that has been the tour. I mean, that has been everything. Are there any comments, any questions, anything we can do for them?
People, the people who have ordered from here before loved seeing the behind the scenes.
Okay.
They loved seeing how it worked. They loved seeing how it worked. Yeah.
Listen, we knew we had to make the time to come up here to see it for ourselves, to be able to meet, get ready for some really awesome things we're going to be doing with our friends at 651. So it's so much fun. Any other questions, comments?
Everyone is saying that
They love
you guys
customer
have done
service.
an amazing job.
Thank you.
They love the customer service, and they're so excited to see what's going on.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Well, Troy, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for
Thanks for
coming.
taking the time to give everyone all the inside scoop on what's going on. Cannot wait to see.
We're very proud of it. We like
Yeah.
to show it all.
Oh,
I mean,
for sure.
There's nothing to hide. You know? I mean, it's great. I mean, everybody loves it.
Yeah, it's awesome. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching and supporting everything we've got going on here. We cannot wait to see everything we're going to do with 651. Check them out if you're like very overwhelmed with the products shown here today. No worries, we will get you guys links to those and put them in the description for you. But until then, we will see you back here Monday. And check out Troy's YouTube channel as well as 651vinyl.com. All right?
Thanks.
All right, bye guys. See ya.